Oh, hey there, welcome back. Today's episode is going to be about doing a good turn. Now, I'm sure most of our Cyber Scouts out there knows what it means to do a good turn. It's the Scout slogan after all. Although it might seem difficult because we can't go out quite like we used to, there are still some ways that you can do a good turn for your friends, family, as well as in your community while you're stuck where you are. As we all know, the elderly and immunocompromised have to take the greatest precautions during this time. As a result, they aren't able to go out to run errands or have the interactions that they could before. One way you could do a good turn from where you are is give them a call, check in on your elderly family members to see how they're doing, or you could run errands for them as a way to help. Along with that, you should check in with your other friends and family members as well. Isolation of this kind is new for everybody, and it affects everyone differently. Calling them every once in a while isn't very hard to do, and it can mean the world of difference for someone who's struggling through this time. You never know who might need it most, so try to make this simple gesture a habit as we go forward. On top of helping those you know personally, there's also a number of ways that you can do a good turn in the community. In times of crisis like these, local hospitals and first responders are on the front lines ensuring that people like us stay safe. So, one way to do a good turn is to personally thank them for what they do. This could be in the form of an email or a written letter. Written letters feel more personal, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it that much more if you do. But if you want to minimize risk, you can take a picture of it and email it to them just the same. Additionally, try contacting your local food banks. Organizations like the Salvation Army and the CCA need donations more than ever, since going out to get food can be a challenge for some. While on the topic of donations, since we have some extra time on our hands, do a good turn by looking through your room to see if there's anything that you'd be able to donate. Places like Goodwill are still accepting donations, so consider this an opportunity to do some spring cleaning. Old books, clothes, and anything else that you might not have used in a while could be valuable gifts for those less fortunate in our community. Local businesses and organizations have also been hit pretty hard during this time. So maybe consider buying a gift card for your local restaurant, fostering a pet to ease the strain on your local animal shelters, or doing anything else that comes to mind that might allow you to support them during this time. With this information, I hope doing a good turn doesn't sound as distant a concept during this time of separation. Something to keep in mind is that although some states are starting to open back up, we should still remember to do what it takes to stay safe. As always, thank you for staying home and washing your hands. See you next time.